And on the nation's sharpest opinion, I always put out the harsh truth. And the harsh truth is that in the name of fake secularism, we are letting anti-nationals get away. In the name of pseudo-secularism, ladies and gentlemen, this fakery, in the name of this fakery, we are letting our nation down. We are letting people attack the nation and remaining quiet, saying, let's not upset things, let's not upset the apple cart, let things be. And I'm saying tonight, we cannot let things be. We have to read the signals of what happened in the Hazratbal Dargah in Srinagar, which is why I will run the pictures full frame. I want the people of the country to see what has happened in the Hazratbal Dargah. I want to see the way in which a stone is being used to break the national emblem. This visual should be played again and again, and every child in this country must see what is going on. This is on the day of Eid at the Hazratbal Dargah, where the Jammu and Kashmir Waqf Board renovates the Dargah, and there is a foundation stone of a new structure within the Hazratbal Dargah premises. And these people who say they have come there to pray are attacking, desecrating and breaking the national emblem. Massive boulders are used to erase the sign of the national emblem from the nameplate. Their anger is with the national emblem. Their anger is with the country. The people take turns to take the stone to attack the national emblem placed on the Waqf, in the nameplate of the Waqf board. And we, in the name of secularism, are saying, let's tolerate this too. Watch this tonight, viewers, and ask yourself, how much will we tolerate? This is treason. And each one of the people there attacking the emblem and taking pictures of this moment must be locked up forever. This violates the Prevention of Insults of National Honor Act. It violates every provision of the law. And each one of those people doing there is nothing but a communal anti-national. For at some point of time, these people are saying that there is something that they refuse to accept about the national emblem. They refuse to accept the national emblem, ladies and gentlemen. Then let me say tonight that each one of those people doing this and all the people supporting them should immediately give up their Aadhaar cards. Because the Aadhaar card also carries the national emblem. They should give up their passports because, rightly so, there is the national emblem on the passport. They should give up the rupee notes in their pockets because every rupee note, every symbol of the country that they benefit from carries the national emblem. And the saddest part, you know what, viewers? The saddest part is Rahul Gandhi does not have the courage to comment on this. But more so, the saddest part is that today there should have been a speech made against this by Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah. But you see, he wants to balance all sides. He just wants to balance sides. He wants to be seen as a convenient pivot for the center in Jammu and Kashmir so he can remain Chief Minister. So he makes the right noises. He goes and jogs in Gandhinagar. He takes a picture near the statue of Sardar Patel. All of this means nothing, Omar Abdullah, if today you do not have the courage or the spine to give a speech against this anti-national act of attacking the national emblem. We cannot allow people like Omar Abdullah to get away with this. And I call upon the Prime Minister also to intervene in this matter. I call upon the Home Minister to intervene in this matter. These are not small things. These are big things. These are attacks on our national pride. The problem, viewers, in this country is this, that we've come to a point where we are told in the pursuit of the larger national interest, small incidents should be set aside. We should play cricket with Pakistan. It's not bilateral. What's your problem, Arnab? Well, I have a problem. Republic has a problem. We have a problem with playing cricket with Pakistan post Operation Sindoor. If other people don't, that's their problem. We have a problem with our national emblem being desecrated in this matter. This national emblem honors the sacrifice of crores of Indians who fought for the nation's freedom. This national emblem reflects Subhash Chandra Bose's vision of a free India protected by the Azad Hind Fauj. This Ashoka emblem features our 4 Asiatic lions symbolizing courage, pride, power. It moves our hearts with pride. And today, therefore, my blood boils and yours should too, when in front of our eyes we see the national emblem desecrated. But we don't see the kind of reaction we should see in our country. Every person in government, every central minister, every chief minister, every politician, every elected legislator should be on the streets talking about what happened and say, never again will we allow this to happen. I don't care about politicians, ladies and gentlemen, but I can't put up with this tukde mindset. This is the same tukde mindset. And when I coined the word tukde gang, ladies and gentlemen, all politicians follow it now. But remember, it was me who raised the word tukde gang. Politicians are only following what I had used then because they realized that that word resonated among the people. This is the tukde gang. This is the same tukde mindset that raised Bharat Tere Tukde Honge, Inshallah, Inshallah slogans in JNU. This is the same tukde mindset that desecrated the Amar Jawan Jyoti in Mumbai during mob violence in 2012. This is the same tukde mindset of Sarjil Imam that threatened to cut off the northeast from the rest of India. This is the same tukde mindset that caused the 2020 riots, ladies and gentlemen. 53 people lost their lives. 473 civilians were injured. If this is not tukde, if this is not anti-national, ladies and gentlemen, then I want to ask you, what is? Why are we being tepid in our response? Why are we being careful in our response? On the one side, we are saying we are thinking of giving full statehood to Jammu and Kashmir. I ask the government, which is contemplating full statehood for Jammu and Kashmir, ask yourself and ask the government this question. How will the security forces who are risking their lives to protect our motherland going to feel when they see this happening in Jammu and Kashmir and they are told it's all right? It's all right. They will say it's all right. Don't focus on it too much. Even if Republic does, you don't focus on it because in the larger interest, this is not important. It is important. This is the most important thing here. Boulders are being used to erase the sign of the national anthem. People are taking turns to scratch and defame the emblem. There are people recording the videos of this as if it is some gigantic victory. These are cowards, ladies and gentlemen. Cowards. And those who remain quiet on this, who choose to look the other way, also are cowards, ladies and gentlemen. They must speak. And we must do more than protest. We must raise our voice so loud tonight, so loud tonight. So loud tonight. With the hashtag, our national emblem. Our national emblem, ladies and gentlemen. We must speak up so loud tonight about and against what has happened that the country unites as one to make sure this doesn't happen ever again. Ever again. It's time to make a choice. You're either with the country or you're not.